Welcome back to Smarter Way to Study. I am Raghendra with you. Our media partner 8MS YouTube channel. So friends, let's see the problems relating to frequency distribution and tabulation. Since QABD is based on practical oriented, so let's see the problems related to frequency distribution and tabulation of a data. So friends, let us start the problems regarding tabulation of a data. Here is a problem regarding food habits of the two cities. In a sample survey about food habits in two cities, the following was observed. Town A, 50% of persons were male, 30% were non-vegetarians, 18% were male non-vegetarians. Then Town B, 45% of persons were male, 25% were non-vegetarian, 16% were male non-vegetarian. Tabulate the above information. Here we have a problem about vegetarian and non-vegetarian, town A, town B, but the information is given in percentage wise. So let us start the problem. As per the given information, let us tabulate the following. Firstly, as per the rule, we have to write table number. It's 01. Then table name, table showing food habits in two cities, in data is in percentage. So let's fill up the table with rows and columns. In columns, let's write food habits as vegetarian and non-vegetarian and total. Let us divide rows as two, one as town column and as gender column. So let's first town column based as town A, then town B and town B. Then second row is that male, female, total. Again male, female and total. Since we know that percentage is always 100, maximum is 100, so let us write total as 100 in both town A and town B. As per the question, town A has 50% of males, so let us write total males were 50%. Then the question says 30% were non-vegetarians. Here 30% includes male and female, so let us write the total 30% were non-vegetarians. So then the question again says in that 30% of non-vegetarians, 18% were females. The information about town A was so much. So let us see the town B. Here in town B there were 45% were males and 16% were male non-vegetarians and then 25% were non-vegetarian. Now as per the information filled, let us complete the missing figures. Firstly, we take town A. In town A, 50% were males, the total is 100, then the rest females were 50%. So let's write 50% has females. In non-vegetarians, there are 30 were total. Out of 30, 18 were non-vegetarian males. So then remaining 12 members were female non-vegetarian. Has written total is 100% for town A. Here we written non-vegetarians were 30. So out of 100, rest 70% will be vegetarians. So then in that 70 will be the total of vegetarians. Okay friends, we have shown that 50% were males. In 50, we have 18% were non-vegetarians. Then in out of 50, 18 were non-vegetarians, means then 32 is vegetarians. After filling 32 as male vegetarians, in total of 70%, out of if 32 goes, 38% will be female vegetarians. After we calculate all these totals, the row total and column total will be 70%, 30%, and male totals are 50 and female total is 50. So as we see, the center total was 100%. By completing this, we complete town A. Now let's go to town B. Here even here town B is total is 100% and male is 45 and 16 is non-vegetarian males. Out of 45, 16 were non-vegetarians and then 29 were vegetarians. As per the given information, the total town B non-vegetarians were 25% and female non-vegetarians is 16. So then out of 25, if 16 goes, 9 will be non-vegetarian females. After concluding this, out of 100, 25 will be non-vegetarians, then 75% will be the vegetarians. In 75 vegetarians, we return that male were 29 of vegetarians. Then out of 75, 29 goes, 46 will be female vegetarians. By this, we can see that rows total and column totals will be 75%, 25% and 45% and 55%. The total town B percentage will be 100. So friends, here is an important notification that after completing all the syllabus, let us solve the previous year's board papers.